environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
What a great venue, and what a... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got...
Oh my God, Johnny! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Started out Garcia in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a matchmaker.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Perfect counter lands. Nice quickness to avoid that punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Started out Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away.
And there's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Just missed with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. That counter punch caught him clean. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. Throw a shot, they get countered. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just keep him on the end of that.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the...
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Focus on what you're doing.
On to the 5th we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Nice round, good round. I like that.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters. Whoa, wait a minute! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round, great round.
Here we go, it's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Teofimo in some real trouble here. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. Nice counter shot. It's It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started off Garcia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Nice round, good round.
And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before now.